Hello, my name is George Coppen. I'm an actor. Woo! I'm a comedian. Woo! And I'm also a professional dwarf. Yeah, very funny, thank you. Yeah, I recently became professional after filling out the PDF. I won't bully this table. Do you know what PDF stands for? No, I'll tell you what it stands for. It stands for Professional Dwarf Forms. Yeah, not a lot of people know that, but yeah. But, thank you. But I know what you're thinking, and it's the same thing everybody thinks when they see me. God, that guy from Game of Thrones had a nasty accident, hadn't he? Just to be clear, I'm not Peter Dinklage, okay? This is Peter Dinklage, this is me. I have not got myself on a t-shirt. My ego isn't that big. Yet. I did this joke last week and someone came up to me afterwards and went, before you said Peter Dinklage, I genuinely thought it was Osama bin Laden on your shirt. Now, I don't know much about bin Laden, admittedly, but I've never once seen bin Laden on a scooter. Now, you could prove me wrong, he could have loved scooters, I don't know. Personally, I can't really see him on a scooter. No, but I do really like Peter Dinklage, I really do look up to him, you know. To be fair, I look up to about 99% of people, but that's not the point. But during my life, being a dwarf, I meet a lot of, let's say, interesting people, shall we? And I get but some of the most interesting people I meet, and this is generally true, people that have a fear of dwarfs. Yeah, that's generally true. It's called lollipopagildophobia. It's made me sound like a lollipop. But just in case anybody here has lollipopagildophobia, make sure I don't fall off the stage. But there's also an opposite of that, which is called gigantosophobia, which is fear of tall people. Still there. Still here. You alright, George? Yeah, it's just, you know, the phobia playing up again. They're all really, really tall. Right, remember, George, remember your techniques, okay? When you look back at them, imagine them with their legs chopped off. You ready? Yeah, I'm ready. Hey. You're my height now. No, but I get asked a lot of interesting questions. The most interesting question I get asked by kids is, why are you short? Now I'd like to give them one of 4 answers. Answer 1, and parents, you can use this one because this really helps them out. I didn't eat my greens as a child. Just a little side note, the Jolly Green Giant's a prick. Option 2, I melted in the sun. I've also got arthritis in my left leg, so really September's like the only month I can go out. Yeah. Answer 3, my mum accidentally put me in the washing machine when I was younger. She just watched like this. But 4th answer I gave them, and this is one of my favourites, is I didn't forward that text on to 6 of my closest friends within 24 hours of I years ago. Thank you. But then I get asked other questions by like grown-ups and older people, and another question they ask me is, do you like being a dwarf? Well, a small part of me says yes. But by far the most stupid question I've ever been asked was somebody came up to me and went, do you know you're a dwarf? Well, fuck me sideways. I did not know that. I thought I was just really far away. But thank you, Professor. Yes, thank you, you're very kind. But going out as a dwarf can be quite irritating, let's say. And one of the most famous situations, or the most difficult situation for us, is going out to restaurants. And this has happened to me before, this has happened to a lot of my friends. I've sat down in a restaurant with my other friend, and a woman's come over, giving me a child's menu, crayons, and a piece of paper. I must also point out it's before the beard. If it was with the beard, that would be a tiny bit creepy. Yeah, I've tried to enjoy my meal and I've got crayons. Basically, she'd made my girlfriend look like a pedo. But another time, I was at a restaurant and I was with my sister, who's also a dwarf, a family meal. It was around Christmas time, it was all fine. Suddenly we hear, ho, ho, ho! We thought, oh, the local pitcher's arrived. No, it was Santa, the big red bastard. So he'd come over, and but a few tables down, there's a big party of kids who he was meant to go to. No! Santa saw me and my sister and went, I'm coming for you. So he comes over and goes, and how old are you? 24. Yeah. It's only after he left and was giving out presents to the kids, I realised he had a PS5 in his sack. I know, if I'd known that, we would have been whatever age he bloody wanted me to be. But like also my age can backfire a lot, also dramatically, when I'm getting the bus, for example. Because when I get a bus, obviously, I ask for a child's ticket, the guy asks for ID. Shit. Just once I'd like this to come in handy, just once, you know. Okay, twice, but we're not including limbo. But yeah, but I'm looking at this bus driver and going, please, can I have a child's ticket? What are you going into town for? To get rat-arsed? But I want to be a child to get there? He's like, no, back to the bus. I'm like, fine. So we get into town, and if it's a new place with the security guards I don't know, it's obviously we get ID'd. Some security guards are scared of dwarfs. You'll notice, if you ever go drinking with me, you'll notice some security guards are scared. They will not ask me in case I kick off. Don't know what they're imagining when me kicking off. Don't know if they think I'm going to turn into Incredible Hulk or something. They just imagine, don't mess with him. Yeah, don't mess with him. I've seen him slay dragons on Game of Thrones. So we went to this one place, new nightclub once, and I got cocky. So I walked straight in, completely past the security guard. He went, oi, you, sneaky. I went, sorry? I went, yeah, you, sneaky. But hang on a minute. There's Doc, Happy, Grumpy, Do you not remember Sneaky? Don't you know what one you're on about, mate? I'm just going to go and dance, yeah? So anyway, I'm in the middle of the dance floor, dancing, probably to Blink-182's All the Small Things. But in the nightclub, it's quite difficult for me. So I've got two challenges. First challenge is trying to not get smacked in the face by a bottle. Because of course you lot, when you're drunk, you're swinging your arms around. It's basically, I've entered Drunk Ninja Warrior. I'm like this. Never mind. The second challenge for me at a nightclub is, of course, when people are spilling their drinks, the drink goes all over me. Because that's how gravity works. So I'm getting soaking wet. So I thought, I know what I'll do. So next time I went, obviously people there spilling their lagers all over me. I should say other alcoholic drinks are available. So I whip out the Head and Shoulders. Again, other shampoos are available. So I'm having like a nice little shower. I'm probably the only person to ever come out of a nightclub looking better than when they went into the nightclub. I remember there was this party once and there was so much booze and shampoo, we started a foam party. Didn't mean to. I came out with this big beard. I was basically Dumbledore. They hired me as security like, you shall not pass. He's a freaking high jumper, of course he is. No, but then, when I'm going home, I get into the taxis, of course, and at one time, me and my mate were waiting for two separate taxis. His arrived first and mine arrived behind. So anyway, we get in. I said, oh, you're right. I said, oh, don't mind Tim, it's just me mate. Taxi driver genuinely turned around to me and went, are you both going to the same place? Pardon? I went, yeah, are you and your friend going to the same place? Yeah, that's why we ordered 2 different taxis. Because we're in a nightclub the last 20 quid going, what shall we do with this? Food? Nah. Entry to a different place? Get more drinks? Nah. Got it. Let's get 2 different taxis to the exact same place and let's have a race. You're a frigging genius. So me and my mate, we had this race. Whoever got there first was the ultimate dwarf. You can probably tell from my lack of crown who won. Ladies and gentlemen, you have been a fantastic audience. I've been George Coppen. Thank you. Good night.